Well, hello everyone. I'm sorry it's been a few days. It's been stressful. I've been wanting to do the morning stretches, and well, my friend from work, her car blew up, so I've been having to take her to work, so I haven't been getting up early. Well, I've been getting up early, but early enough to just go to work. So, because I had to go pick her up and then take us to work. And since she's in a higher position than me, I have to make sure she gets there when she needs to get there so she can open up. So, I apologize for not doing the morning stretches. I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. We'll see how if I'm tired or well rested in the morning. So anyway, though, I'm getting on to talk about Trails In that's in Nashville, Indiana, but it's right beside Brown County State Park. I was walking down memory lane because I've really been missing my grandmother who passed away, and I was like, she moved to Madison, Indiana, but I was more familiar with Brown County because I went there more as a kid. Madison, Indiana was more as an adult thing, and I really wanted to find my the old childhood home that they stayed in. So I went and found it, and it was really exciting, but it's not nobody lives in it. It's actually like an Airbnb type thing, but it's called give me a second. I'll tell you what it's called. And it's called Nature's Melody in Brown County, Indiana. They rent. They have rentals you can rent for a vacation. I don't know how much it is. I haven't looked, but when I stopped there, there was already a family there, and they were like, "Oh no, this isn't our home. We rented it for the weekend." And I was like, "Oh," and I told them my story that my grandparents built this home when I was a kid, and everybody helped. My uncle, my dad, my my mom's brother, my aunt's husband. We all did something in that house, and like I remember gathering rocks to put on to make the fireplace. And well, sadly, the fireplace had been torn down and it was tore down. They took it apart and put bricks around it. But one of the locals said that a lot of the rocks in the area don't hold up well, so they probably had to redo it, which that's understandable. But at least the house looked really nice, and I'm gonna post some pictures of that place, and I'll try to blow up the area where you can rent the place if you think about going to Brown County. Because Brown County, if you love Tennessee, then you'll love Brown County because it is beautiful and the locals are super nice. I had um warm welcoming, and I went to Trails Inn, which is like a little restaurant. But when I was a kid, it was a little store. But now it's a restaurant and a bar in the back. But they only have beer. They don't have hard liquor. They have beer and hard ciders, which were very good. I didn't do the beer, but I kind of did a beer. There's a picture in there, and it's called Peach. It's a peach. Sorry, I'm not a. I took a picture of the bottle when I got my dinner. It was Lindemann's Peach Limbic beer. It's a limbic beer, but it's very good. I mean, it didn't taste like beer to me at all. You don't get that nasty foam aftertaste. It literally tastes like a peach. It was super good. I really liked it. So, but it's $15 a bottle. It's very good. And they have a live band on Saturdays. Um, and since it's going to be cold, it's going to be inside. But if it's warm, they do it outside. And what's really neat about this place, if you camp at the Brown County, I don't know if you know, but you can rent horses. And from my understanding, it's the Amish people who rent the horses, and you can walk the horses down to this little restaurant and have pizza and beer, and it's really nice. They have picnic tables inside. I mean, not inside, outside. They have booths and tables inside, but you can eat underneath a little porched in, uh, kind of like it's just porched in, and there's picnic tables under there. And then you tie the horses up and you can give them water and things. It's very nice. Like I said, the locals are very nice. It's a friendly atmosphere, very friendly. I really enjoyed myself. When I went back on Saturday, because I went by myself on Friday, and I just kind of walked around and looked around, and the locals were just really nice. I just hung out and just kind of reminisced of the area, remembered what me and Grandma used to do. Because when I was a little girl, I'd go play in the little pond that was, well, it was a creek. It went through the property, but there you could walk down and not even a block, and there's a bridge, and I would go play on the bridge and skip rocks from there, go play in the creek. All the kids were there, we would all strip down to our little underwears and go skinny dipping and get wet and play and laugh. Grandpa always took us in the evening time to go see, the deer and turkeys and but mainly deer. We'd go out and see them, and it was super neat. I loved it. It was just super exciting. And Grandpa would go real fast, and when you get over a hill and your stomach would go up, and it was in the truck, so we could all be in the bed, and it was just super neat. I loved it. We saw a bunch of turkeys. I didn't take a picture of the turkeys. I was driving, but you know, being in Brown County, there's a lot of nature. It's a lot of trees. Um, it was cold on Saturday, so I didn't go outside. But when I went on Friday, it was really nice. So I sat in the bed of the truck and I just looked and pretty much got lost in the sun or in the gaze of the trees because oh God, the leaves are looking so pretty. Oh God, it's so pretty. All the gold and green and red. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I took a pictures of the bar. I'm gonna post all of that in there. And Saturday when I went back with a friend from work, there's a guy that came in and he was wearing a little costume, and it was a blow breathalyzer test, and it had a 6969, and it was super funny. All the locals laughed at him, but it's just amazing. And the pizza that they cook there is super good. Like, the crust is soft but crunchy, which I really love. And they add 5 cheeses to it. I have the menu. I'll post the menu there. And the live band was really good. It was called Whiskey Brothers. The guys looked really familiar, but I couldn't place them. But I don't go out a lot, so I don't really know. And I tried to look to see if they were on YouTube. Evidently, they weren't, but they were really good. They sung a lot of good songs, and like I said, everybody was pretty relaxed and mellow, and nobody was too loud. Um, like I said, there's a bar area and a little restaurant. It's a really small place. It's not real big, but it's family oriented, and the locals are just really great with everyone. Um, they were super nice to us, and I really enjoyed them. I'm gonna go back on Friday. I wish I had enough memory to actually make a video, but I really don't, sadly. And I still don't have enough followers to be able to go live. So I have to get 1,000 followers to go live. So, but I wanted to get on here and post about Trails in Brown County, Nashville, Brown, Indiana. But like I said, Brown County State Park is right next to them. And I haven't ever been into Brown County, which hopefully on next Friday, maybe I'll go into there and see what it's like. I have all the years that we lived there, I didn't need to go into Brown County. My grandparents lived right there. I could do anything I wanted. I loved playing with the frogs, and Grandpa let me feed the deer, and we just throw things. I wish we could say we fed them. They ate from Grandpa's hand, but not mine. They fed the turkeys and the coons and all the little animals. They fed it, but we hunted on that land, so whatever there was there, we ate. And what else? I just wanted to share that is a really good family-oriented place. And if you're looking for somewhere new and you're in the Indianapolis area or Anderson, Noblesville, that is a really good place. It's local. I mean, it's not that far away, so I highly recommend it. It's off of 65, and you get off on the Nashville exit. And when you see the little green sign that says Story and something else, I really wanted to get a picture of it, and I apologize that I didn't. But as soon as you see the Story, you turn left on that little area. It's not in the Nashville area, because if you go up, you'll have there's the Brown County State Park entrance is the next road. If you get that, you went too far. You want to go back and go to the next, that one where it says Story, and I can't remember what the other one said. But when I go back this Saturday, I'll take a picture and then I'll put it in this post. Won't be very hard to add another little picture in there. But it's really nice. And I took a picture of the address on Google, so that will be in the post. I'll put everything at the very end so you can see, and you'll know how to get there. If you really want to take there, you can just write down the address. But yeah, everyone is very, very friendly, and it's very beautiful there, and I just love it. And you can feel really grounded. If you really want a place where you're grounded and it's quiet, and you really want to do some horseback riding, that's the place to go. Tons of horses, beautiful horses. I guess the Amish rent them, and they have a lot of them. So I would love to do that. I think I'm too big to get on a horse. I don't want to hurt a horse right now. Maybe once I lose a few more, I would like to get down to 160 before I would ever get on a horse. Right now I'm 260. I don't want to do that to a horse. But I just wanted to get on here and let you know that I went to my childhood memory lane. I loved Brown County. I still love Brown County. Madison is beautiful too, Madison, Indiana. But I had more roots in Brown County. I really liked it there. And it was familiar, and I really needed a place that was familiar and just spend time with my grandmother. Although she's gone, I really do miss her, but that's where I spent a lot of time with her, and I remember a lot of things with her there. But I hope you enjoy my little inserts of the pictures, because I really think they're amazing, and the trails, and everyone was great. The band was great. The atmosphere was great. You could just talk to anybody. Everybody was friendly. It was like you knew them. Like they were there. Everybody was just really nice, and I recommend it. They do have a lot of flies because of the horses, and I told them in Morocco, a lot of their restaurants are outside, and they hang their meat from hooks, and the way they kept the flies away is they would take pennies and they would fill them halfway. Here, I'll show you. Just give me 1 second. Okay, well, you want a little more pennies than this. Like, you want to fill it all the way down to the bottom, and the reflection of the pennies in the water scare the flies, and they think it's a wasp's nest, so they stay away. And I told them about this. But like I said, you want more pennies than this. I don't have enough pennies. I don't have a lot of change. Sorry. I don't keep change. I don't keep money on me. And when you do that and you hang them, I take a chopstick, but you could take anything. Fold this down, roll it, and then hang it anywhere where you don't want the flies to be, which in there would be where the horses are. And I said that would help them. And they said they're going to try it. I hope they do, because it would really, really help. And I really loved the place, though. It was really friendly and really nice. So I hope you check it out. Out of a 1 to 10, I give them a 10 stars because they were really super nice. The food was amazing. Like I said, I don't usually drink or anything, but that beer, that peach Linden, I don't know how you say it, is super good. You can write it down. They'll know what you're talking about. They say they also have a raspberry one if you like raspberry and don't like peach. We're out of the raspberry at the moment, but they do say you can get it at a liquor store. Usually, most of them carry it. But I really enjoyed it. I wanted to share it, and I'm like, wow. So I love you all. Get yourself out and have some fun. Like I said, everybody was really lively there. I really wish they would have had a jukebox, but they said it broke. So if you know how to fix a jukebox and maybe they still have it, maybe you can help them out and fix it for them, because a jukebox would really be nice there. But the live band was really nice as well. I know there are people out there that know how to fix things, and they can do it for almost nothing, and that would really help them out. The Trail Inn has been there for 11 years, and I haven't been. The last time I seen my grandparents in that area was when I was 21, because my grandfather literally sold it right before. I'm not 21, 20, because I had my son at 20, and I took him down when he was like 3 days old, and that was the last time I seen that place. So get out and have some fun. Nashville is beautiful too. We did go down there. I took a couple pictures. It was called, I think it's called Beans, Indiana. I don't know, but I took a pic, and you can actually get out, and there's some picnic tables, and look across, and oh my God, it was beautiful. I did take a picture of it. I'll post those there too at the very end of this. So I think everybody will really enjoy them. Um, so again, if you're looking for someplace new and you want someplace friendly oriented, that is the place. I'm telling you, everybody was nice and fun and outgoing and just really laid back, and um, the food was great. The atmosphere was great. So please go check it out. I love y'all. I greatly appreciate your time. Please follow me. Um, Follow me, like me, and share. Bye again. Have a good night.